Hey God, what's up? So, I just want to cover a topic that some people are now attuning to, and that is what exactly does it mean to have a spirit guide? So, when I'm doing a tarot reading and I'm attuning to spirit, who am I talking to? Well, there are several different meanings to the word. Okay, so number one, I could be talking about my higher self. So we all have our higher selves and lower selves, and our higher self, when you attune to your higher self, is high spiritual knowledge on a higher vibrational level. So the knowledge that I'm learning or getting, I can be attuning to my own spirit, my own higher self, or myself in a different dimension. Or I could be attuning to the spirit of my ancestors. I've had people who recently passed away come to me and teach me lessons in dreams, teach me about God, teach me about life, teach me about Kabbalah and the tree of life, teach me about mysticism, teach me about Jesus. There's so many different lessons that I've learned from my ancestors in dreams. Not only the spirit of those that I know, but also the spirit of other high vibrational beings who are living in this earth, even some celebrities, for real, come to me in dreams and teach me lessons, living and unliving. I've had a psychic medium come to me in a dream and teach me a lesson that is living. So sometimes the spirit of the living also can travel to you in a dream and teach you a lesson. But I've had more experience with those of my deceased loved ones coming to me and teaching me lessons in dreams. But again, I've experienced both. So it doesn't have to be family. Like I said before in one of my other videos, Nipsey Hussle's spirit, the day or like within 24 hours of him passing, came to me in a dream and told me, relayed the message to me to be even louder. So it is so many different ways that spirits can travel to you and they teach you lessons. When I attune to spirit, when I'm talking about my tarot cards, that's Kabbalah. That is something totally, it could be something totally different or it could be related, but it's Kabbalah and it relates to the children of Israel and how they relay messages to each other when they were in bondage. Therefore, the spirits that I'm talking to when I'm doing tarot spreads relates to my higher self, my ancestors, whatever spirit is helping me at that moment. And I don't have to put a name to it. I don't have to put a label to it. It's just a spirit guide leading me through the cards or using the cards as a vessel to relay a message to me so that I can relate to others, or to relay a message to me about my life and how I can evolve in my life. So it could mean several different things. I'm sure it's way more meanings than I have conveyed, but the basics is the spirit of your ancestors, your own spirit, the spirit of your ancestors, the spirit of other spirit, higher divine guides and angels and spirits, archangels, ascended masters, so many different labels. They call Jesus ascended master, Buddha ascended master, so many different gods in all religions that have ascended masters. So, divine guides. Basically, it's a divine guide. If you want to put one label, you can just say it is a divine guide from God, using coming to us to teach us lessons, guide us. And maybe as we are guided, maybe they are also rewarded and guided as well. So maybe there's an incentive to helping us here on earth if you are a spirit. Anyway, it's just, I attuned to this gift. I was chosen for it because I was just chosen for it. I can't put a reason why I was chosen for it. I was chosen for it. And I attuned to it within the past couple of years, and they just started, my spirit guides, deceased loved ones I noticed first started coming to me in dreams and teaching me, even ones that had recently passed away. They would come to me, like my cousin who passed away, who was really not even a blood cousin. It's a cousin by marriage, my dad's ex-wife family member. She came and she had recently passed away, and she just looked at me. She looked so confused. Sometimes they look confused when they recently pass away. And I asked her a question. My spirit just asked her, what do I need to do to be successful? I mean, I'm on a spiritual pathway to success. A lot of the times in the messages that I get are my spirit guides leading me through the spiritual pathway to success, because that's what I was chosen for others, to liberate others, to help others through. And she told me iteration. To be honest, I had never looked that word up or even remember. I probably heard it in college before, but I don't remember hearing that word. And I looked it up like, oh, it makes sense. I need a business process that brings in, that opens the door, is the gateway for me to manifest, financial independence and abundance through business. So it's like, okay, It's so many different ways. They taught me Kabbalah. They teach me the resurrection of Christ and what that exactly meant. It's so many things I've learned in dreams, through tarot cards, through attuning, through numerology, geometry, and attuning to the messages that my spirit guides, divine guides, here to lead us through our lessons, here to lead us through our phases, to lead us through liberation, have taught me. So I hope this helps you learn what exactly it means to be a spirit guide or to have a spirit guide. We have divine guides around us and angels, but if you're operating on a low vibration, you can't attune to what they're trying. They can't reach you. That's why a lot of times I am reached to deliver a message to someone else, because a lot of people aren't attuned to that energy, or they aren't in that gateway because they have all of these distractions. The ego is a distraction. Hardships are a distraction. It's so many things that can get in the way of you attuning to your higher self and your higher spirit and being in that gateway. It's a door. Being in that door of communication with you and your spirit guides. So, but work on it. Ask your divine guides to lead you. Ask God to lead you to your higher self. Ask God to show you how to be God on earth and how to attune to being a vessel of God on earth instead of an empty vessel, instead of a lower vibrational being. Be operating your higher vibration by, ridding yourself of the ego and attuning to whatever lesson is that you need to learn at that time to grow and evolve. Thank you. My name is Ashley Guillard. If you have any questions, comments, like, subscribe, comment. If it's negative, I probably won't respond to it because I don't operate on those low vibrations. But I do appreciate all comments, good and bad. Okay, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.